Hello, welcome to Simply Tarot. Most of you are coming over from my stores page, which is Simply Joy Metaphysicals and More. If you found me here on YouTube, that's better too, but either way, welcome. I decided to start my YouTube channel off with 2023 collective reads. This is going to be a collective read for the sign of Cancer for 2023. As you can see, I premeditated on the cards and pulled a bunch of cards here. I started from January till December with a lot of clarification and a bunch of oracles too, just to kind of give us a little introspective about what is coming forward for us in 2023. Now, to start off for Cancer, as far as January is concerned, a lot of us are kind of like leaving things in the past. So we're deciding to make cuts, we're moving forward, we're walking away from things that no longer serve us. We're really trying to manifest better things, especially around partnerships, relationships, whether it be a business relationship, romantic relationship, friendships of that nature. You have options here, and you're really trying to sit in your emotions to see what options work better for you and what you want moving forward, which brings us into February. Now, into February, we're really being careful about where we put our investments, whether it's emotional investments, financial investments. There's a need to really strategically plan, think things through here, because we really are looking for the 10 of Pentacles. We're looking for abundance in everything, and we want nothing less. So we want abundance in love, we want abundance around home, abundance in family, abundance in relationships and love. So we're really trying to be very, again, strategically planning on where we're planting those seeds to get those things. So into March, we finally get our emotions are fulfilled, everything's looking good. Somebody's standing as the Empress here. So you're really kind of owning your power, owning things up. You're all these seeds that you're planting are starting to grow. You're finally seeing your investments be given birth in a sense. There's definitely a room for judgment here too. Again, this could be in a relationship with somebody who you've seen as long-term, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn if it's not the sign. It's somebody you see as stable, it's somebody you see as grounded. But everything looks good coming into March. Now, from March into April, we have this win at all costs scenario. So in order to have victory in the situation, there may be something that you need to let go of. Again, people, places, things, that sort of nature. But there's something we're holding on to that we still kind of need release, and we're getting the courage and strength to do that here coming along in April. Now, come May, we're back to being grounded. We're in our stability here. We're focused on our money. We're focused on our finances. We're doing a lot of awakening. We're having new opportunities come. We might be having groups and gatherings with friends. It looks like a kind of a good fun time coming around as far as May. Now into June. Now here's where June gets tricky, and it dumped a lot of extra cards and clarifying, so I took them, so we'll get into this. June, you may have somebody come around trying to reconcile a relationship with you. It's going to make you need to choose a path of travel here. You see happiness with this person, but you know that the path is kind of sketchy. Which moves do I make with this person? Because this person who's coming back has the energy of deceptive energy. So they may have lied, cheated, stolen from you in the past, or just tipped away like a thief in the night, never to return, ghosted you in some sort of way. There might have been a lot of conflict around this person, but you have the World also, which is, this is coming back around. So just be careful for people coming back from the past in June and figure out if that's something you really want. At the end of the day, you do have the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. So it looks like that, this investment might be a good investment for you, but again, just on the air of caution here. Now coming around into August, or I'm sorry, we're at July. Coming into July, I do have somebody really kind of bracing independence, going within, and just, again, kind of going through the soul searching thing. Your eyes may be really kind of shut to something that you need to be seeing at this time, so just be mindful of that. But you are going to get some sort of tangible, stable offer that comes in that can bring about a stable relationship. This could be stable as in marriage or leveling up commitment, or if it's not that, it could be stability in a new home, it could be a relocation, or it's just, again, celebrations with people. But there's something really good coming in July, coming from this reconciliation situation that you have in June. Now of August is a little tricky here too. It looks like we're not seeing our manifestations kind of coming out like we expected them to. So we're kind of just wondering what's going on here, looking ahead toward the future. You feel like the offers that are coming to you are just so slow coming, that you're not getting what you want to see out of things. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse too, so it's just there may be financial issues during this time, or again, just everything might have a little bit of havoc here. With that Magician in reverse too, there could be somebody manipulating you at this time. There might be manipulation tactics around finances, so I'd watch signing on the dotted lines, anything like that at that time coming around into August. Now coming into September, the confusion's kind of lifted again. We're standing in our power again, but we're still kind of contemplating because there's this wish and hope that we just haven't exactly grasped yet, and we're really trying to like reel that in. September into October, there's an end of conflict. You do have an emperor here. There is a decision to be made again about paths to travel or what paths you're going to take here. The emperor could be, you know, your counterpart. If it's not your counterpart, it could be a boss, you know, somebody, a job of ranking, doctor, lawyer, judge, military ranking, or somebody who like strategically plans, somebody who it tries to be a matriarch of family, that sort of thing. But it looks like there's a conflict ending with this person around some sort of decision. And it may be like you guys aren't kind of like set on the same paths. You're not thinking on the same level. So it just might be a need to kind of like get that back together, whether it be business through work scenario or whether it be through a relationship scenario, just trying to get back on the same page with somebody. Then this brings us into November. November, again, there's a lot of past energy here. There's nostalgia. Somebody may be thinking about the past. I mean, it's holiday season. But it's going to bring somebody to a big awakening here. And the awakening is there was something that was walked away from in the past, or a person that was like left out in the cold, or you felt they left you out in the cold, that there's still something there for, and there is something about wanting to like reach out, offer an apology. So somebody, again, maybe wanting to apologize to you, or you may be wanting to apologize to somebody else. But in November, there's a big chance of, you know, somebody coming through with an apology or small gesture, small offer. Coming into December, there is definitely conflict, something that you have to fight for. There's a competition factor here, but it looks like what you're fighting for is, again, your happiness, your fulfillment. It just seems to be, this seems to be the pace for Cancer always for us, but there's definitely things that come to light and seeing things in a different way, and there's a lot about growth here. So I think this whole year, again, brings a lot of growth. It must be like the theme of the year for everybody. It's like growth and introspection. So there's a lot of growth here to come. There's a lot of realizations. There's a lot of kind of like, again, planning and really strategically thinking and planning everything out, because you know you don't want to keep repeating the past. You don't want to keep going through cycles of the past. So you're really going to be like really picky and choosy about which direction you're following in, who you're going to have on your side, who's not on your side, who's worth keeping in your life, who needs to go. There's a big pattern here as far as, again, growth, change, and introspection. Now, as far as the oracles I got, the romance oracles, I have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and we did have the suited pair with the Emperor and Empress in the deck. So again, that may be the person trying to come back. Maybe somebody's bumping up their status to be what they should be to you, or have always should have been to you. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. So again, a lot of you may be meeting somebody new even, or the person you're already connected to, you may feel a strong tie to them, a soul tie. And you also have separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but it's in the reverse. So again, that's another sign of reconciliation. Somebody may be coming back from the past. Now, the other oracles I do got also, we have soulmate, angel numbers, synchronicities, awakening, and secrets revealed. So however that resonates to you, but clearly there's some type of divine guidance here. Signs and synchronicities, really be paying attention to those at this time. You also have divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. You have courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And hello from heaven. Everybody is getting this right now. I don't know why the angels are watching over us so intently for 2023, but everybody seems to have this card. And it is your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So I hope that's helpful. Sending love and light, and I'll see you through 2023.